So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs.
All right, so we got another dating video, and this one is titled "Single Mom Loses Her Mind When She Finds Out a Man Doesn't Pay Child Support." Let's check out and see what happens here.
All right.
And
How much you
again-
paying child support?
Yeah. I don't pay nothing in child support.
Ooh.
Like, I'm a good dad.
Hold on, but you travel all the time.
Yeah,
They're
but I'm
all in
still a
different
good
states.
dad.
But you don't pay child support?
Why would I pay child support?
So you take them to school every day. You take them to the doctor's offices. You take them to practices.
I
you
mess
take them
with
to the
women
play
that got
dates?
themselves together.
Okay.
And
Like a true toxic man.
But,
you know what it takes physically? I would rather
Yes.
today, where I am today, I'm doing it alone.
Yes.
And it's hard. But you know how easy it is for me to go and work and make the money. I have to have a nanny, right?
Yes.
How often could you have?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. The minute she said, and I already know who this woman is, it's Carla Williams. For context, she was previously engaged, or I think even full out married to Wax, but they definitely have a kid together. Obviously, things didn't work out, and they separated, and now she's doing a lot of these things by herself. Before I fully get into this video, I think it's more important to point out that Wax is an idiot. Like, actually an idiot. For if anybody may remember, this is the guy that went viral for taking a wad of toilet paper and shitting in it and then dropping it in the toilet because he didn't want it to splash.
That's what I'm saying. You grab shit all the time.
No, you're not saying that. You don't. Yeah,
You're not wiping. You grab the shit.
You don't grab. Why are you grabbing
Hold
shit?
on, hold on.
Do you got
So you
shit stuck
telling
in
me-
your ass while
Hold
you're
on, hold
taking?
on. So you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet? Y'all don't catch it every time?
Yo.
Overall, just as an adult, not the most responsible adult. So I feel like a lot of her frustrations that are going to come out are going to be because of her experience with a fucking idiot. But let's continue.
Possibly been
That's
there.
true. But so
Were you paying child support then?
I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Because did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay, so by
But you talk so fast, you don't let people get their thoughts out.
You just kept saying I don't pay child support.
You're a judge.
No. You kept saying I don't pay child support.
You put people on the.
Okay, so
no,
all these
when I
children
say
you
I
pay.
pay, no. Let's make sure we're clear. It's very important because I got my
So
fans.
child support,
Let me
you're thinking
let me finish my thought, darling.
Oh, 2x.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, she's really frustrated already. He's trying to get his words out edgewise, and she just will not let him say shit. Now, I will admit, she was right at the beginning. I'm going to be fair. She was right at the beginning where she said, all you did was say, I don't pay child support. He did say that and let that marinate. It's not like he was like, I don't pay child support, and then kept talking, and then she just cut him off immediately. He's like, I don't pay child support. Yeah, let's let that breathe for a little bit. Let's let that rock. Let that waft in that air like a good old fucking fart. Like, that's what he did. And it's a podcast. You got to keep talking. You don't want there to be dead space in the air, so she has to talk. However, now that he's kind of set the scene up, let the play happen, let the formation go, she just won't let him hike the fucking ball, and she's trying to call a timeout and rearrange everything. Let the nigga speak. Let him call the play. Let him do his cadence, and let him get that shit off, man. Fuck. Let the dude talk.
Yeah, make sure. When I say don't pay, you say, that's the communication gap.
Okay.
When you saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I'm saying I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Yeah, it looks like you take care of them.
Can you explain to me what it looks like for you to have taken
put
care of
the
certain
school,
kids?
clothes, trips, etc.
Okay, what about they live in the house with their mom
Yes.
24/7, right?
Yes.
They live in their home. So do you
Right.
pay any of those bills in their house?
Yes, I did. They grown now.
We're gonna focus.
Yeah,
18
when they
and
was
down.
when they were kids, yes.
So the 16-year-old not right now. So you
Yes.
still have one that's underage.
Yes, and well taken care of.
What does that look like
It's
right
amazing.
now today?
It's amazing.
What does it look like?
What do you mean what it looks like?
For the 16-year-old right now, what does that look like? How do you take care of him? It's a boy, right?
Visit, we hang, go to games, etc.
School?
Yeah,
Pay
he
for
goes
it?
to school. Yeah, I don't take
got
him
a car?
to school. No, he's 16. No.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs.
Yeah, she's fishing for it because he's already made it clear that he does things for the kids. He pays for their school. He pays for vacations. He pays for food. He doesn't even ask how, he doesn't give them a limit. It's however much she needs, she pays for. And I think earlier, if memory serves me correct, he did say he pays for the home while they're living there. Once they're above a certain age, he stops that, which is what child support fucking does, by the way. Let's be clear right now. He just doesn't go through the court process to pay child support. This is fucking child support. All of his money, not all of it, but a percentage of his money is going towards those kids. That's what child support is. Adding in these random fucking anomalies like your light bill, your gas, your car insurance, those are things that you have. Like, yeah, the light bill helps the kids, but if I'm paying for the house, you can't cover the light bill, damn it. Like, that's the fucking bare minimum. I'm covering everything else. All I'm asking you to do is pay your light bill and your car insurance and your gas. Like, you can't do that. To be quite frank with you, as someone whose parents had to pay child support, that's where the money would go. It goes to your food and your education and things you need like that. Now, yes, can the money get divvied up and go to other bills that can help eventually the kid? Does the light bill help the kid? Yeah, the light bill helps the fucking kid. They would have lights in the fucking house. Does the heat help the kid? Yes. Does gas help the kid? Yes. But those are your responsibilities, and that's why he made it very clear at the beginning. He deals with women that are capable of themselves. He used a different word, but capable of themselves and have their own. So he's not worrying about someone that's broke as fuck and is begging for every fucking dollar. Like, hey, yes, we did this together and I'm going to handle my responsibilities as a man, but I need to ensure that the women I'm in bed with have some money and can hold their own and take care of themselves. And it seems like that's just not registering her head, probably because of how we always hear about single fathers just being absent fathers and the mom just having to do everything. It's a single mom, work 2 jobs to get the brisket home type shit. And that ain't always the case. Some people just don't work out, but hey, I still got you and we good.
So every month, you know,
I don't see.
So she has to ask you for it.
See, here's the thing: the structure with most women, and this is how you're thinking. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way, and when they need something, because if you got your stuff together,
so how about you get your stuff together?
Some
too?
women will say,
see, not listening, not listening at all, just responding to respond. And if I'm being quite frank, we've all done this in life where you're having a conversation about something with somebody very specific, but the frustrations and anger are towards somebody else. This is a very specific conversation that she needs to be having with a specific human being, i.e. the father of her child. I'm not about to sit here and act like I know Wax to the fullest and say he is not taking care of them kids, but if I had to go off her tone, it seems like he's really not helping and it's like pulling fucking teeth. Because that response right there didn't even make any sense. He said, I deal with women that have their stuff together. And she's like, why don't you get your stuff together? What? I do. Like, we just ran through everything I pay for. Like, are you even fucking listening to me? Or are you just responding to respond to be an asshole at this point? It's a little bit frustrating, if I'm being quite honest.
baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby zaddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again with the energy and your toxic energy.
I'm not toxic.
And the
I
way,
am matter of
let me finish.
factly.
And your energy influences negativity. You don't stay calm.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you my point. When you do all that and the tone of your voice creates that type of energy.
Okay, I'll speak
So
soft.
what I'm saying to you is there's people on this planet that just totally move a different way. You're not child support. You're not a judge.
Mm-hmm.
All
I'm
you
a
can do
mother.
is say what.
Yeah. I feel really bad for this woman, and I hope she finds some genuine peace in the decision she made to sleep with that individual. At some point in time, you gotta let that hurt go, man. I mean, I know you're dealing with a difficult time, and it's really hard raising a child. More importantly, by yourself. Trust me, I know. Like, my mom was a single mom, and raising me wasn't the easiest. I was probably wilding out a little bit here and there, but at the end of the day, you can't take your experience in life and project that onto others and just assume that they're not doing something or what they're doing is wrong. Just because it didn't go through the courts doesn't mean anything. Honestly, that might make it fucking worse. You can go through the courts and now they have a mandated amount you're supposed to pay. And what if that's significantly less than what you were paying before? Like, let's just make up a number. Let's say he's given her 3 racks a month. In terms of total expenses with the school, the food, and everything else he was paying, it comes out to 3 racks a month per child. Because I heard he has multiple kids by a couple different women. So 3 racks per child. And then the court says, hey, we ran through everything. I think it's best that you give her 1,000. Now look, it's through the courts, but now you have less because you felt the need that it needed to be through the courts instead of, hey, this guy is working with me and doing the best he can to help me out and my kids. Sorry, our kids. My bad, guys. Our kids. Why make the situation more difficult? And then nitpicking on thing like the whole baby thing. Like, you're not my baby, you're my baby daddy. Yeah, true, but it's like, why are you taking this tone? What are we doing right now? Are we trying to work together or are we trying to be fucking ops? And it seems like she's trying to be ops right now. Yeah, I hope Carla at some point in time finds true peace. And I do feel bad that she has dated a fucking idiot and got pregnant by a fucking idiot, but you can't project that onto everybody else. And sometimes it's better to listen than be obnoxious and mouth unnecessary things while people are trying to talk. It just looks childish and it doesn't really look like you're trying to have a dialogue. Obviously, this is 3 minutes of a video and we do not know how the conversation progressed in the entire podcast, nor am I going to watch the entire podcast of this. But we're here to react to the specific clip. Let me know what you guys think. Was she out of line for this? Should she have handled this better, or was she right? All right, guys. Bye.